Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to build the unbreakable or regenerating wall in Minecraft. So this is basically a wall, cobblestone wall, and when you break it, the wall regenerates, as you can see. So this makes it very difficult for people to break into your base or castle or whatever. So were you in survival mode, you may have like a stone or iron pickaxe, maybe even diamond, but still it's gonna be really hard to break in. As you can see, I made two models here. This one operates on a single hopper clock with a pulse shortener here. However, this is not very effective, as if you can see here, when I turn off this, I'll just break down one column. When you turn it on, the stone only generates once every 2 times the piston moves up. So no generate, generate, no generate, generate, no generate, generate. So for every 2 piston pushes, the stone only generates once, which makes it ineffective. So my second model included some weird redstone wiring which slowed down the thing by a bit, and this allowed the cobblestone to generate every time the piston retracts. So once again, I'm gonna turn it off. Let me see how it works. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it off. Then we're gonna break it down. And as you can see, when you turn it back on, stone generates every time the piston retracts. So this makes it more effective, and it is considerably faster. Oops. Okay, so now we're gonna compare the two. They are on different levels, so I'm just gonna put a line of obsidian here. And then we're gonna place in some TNT to put. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, let's not do that again. So we're just gonna place in a line of TNT. Alright. Gonna blow up the 2 walls at the same time, the same amount. Okay, so I'm just going to hook up the redstone. Flick the lever. The TNT is gonna blow everything up, and let's see which is faster. As you can see, the one on the right is much faster than the one on the left is much faster than the one on the right. So which means this one is faster, which is slightly more complicated. Now let me show how you build it. Okay, so you're gonna start with sticky pistons. You're gonna put a line on the floor. I'm gonna start with 5 for now, just for demonstration purposes. So 5 pistons, sticky pistons on the floor. We'll put them on extra. Okay, after that, I'm gonna use glass because I can see through glass, and so I can see what's happening. And if something goes wrong, I can easily tell what went wrong. So glass. We're gonna start by building. We're gonna continue by building a staircase sort of shape around the sticky pistons, and then the side blocks are the borders to keep the water and lava in, which are going to be used to generate cobblestone. So we're just going to quickly put in the staircase formation now. Including the sticky piston, there should be 3 steps. So here you can see 3 steps, and then I'm just gonna extend it across. So we're just gonna fast forward here. After that, grab some water and lava, then just put them at the top there. It should flow down to the bottom. And the cobblestone will form there. After that, you can see that there is no water and lava at the bottom layer. So what you want to do next is get some slabs. I'm gonna use quartz here, and then put them on the bottom layer all the way across, like so. And excuse me, sorry horse. Alright, as I was saying, if you were to remove the slab, you can see that the cobblestone still forms properly, but without the slab, if you try to extend the piston, you will not be able to push up the cobblestone, as you can see here. See, nothing happens, and then you just pull it down. So to make sure that you can pull the cobblestone up, you need the slab there. However, if you were to put a normal block there, then the cobblestone will not form properly. So yeah, this is how you do it. So just gonna replace the glass there because the water keeps flowing out. Yeah, and do the same on the other side. Okay, so now you've gotten the cobblestone generating done. To make sure that you did things properly, you can try putting a lever on the piston and then just keep flicking it. But a lot of time for the cobblestone to generate. And then you should see that the column of cobblestone should move upwards. Alright, now it's time to do the redstone. So I've already got a line of redstone there, and then next you're gonna put a sticky piston there, block of quartz, some redstone, and then that sticky piston will basically push the block across there and block the redstone. And then now you just follow what I do. This is the first design, which is not as effective. After you've done all that, put repeater, comparator, and then put hoppers put leading into each other, so you have to crouch to put them on each other and then put an item inside, and this should start happening. There should be pulses every now and then, and your piston should be pushing the cobblestone up, just like that. And now if you break some blocks, they'll be pushed back up. If you want to add a switch to the whole mechanism, you can attach a lever to the hopper that is not giving the output to the comparator. So here I'm just putting on a block next to the hopper, and then when you flick the lever, you can see that the whole thing stops. If I break any blocks, they will not be replaced. Oh yeah, and sorry for the lack of sound. I think the recording broke. Testing out the new iOS 11. So as I mentioned before, this design is not as effective as the other one. As you can see here, the cobblestone is generated only once every 2 piston pushes. So now I'm going to show you the other design. Okay, so I'm going to put the other redstone clock here, the other design. So start by, I'm just going to link it up to the redstone over there. Okay, then now sort of doing it backwards, it's easier that way, because if you do it from the front, like from the hopper part, you can't really judge the distance. So just gonna put a sticky piston there, a block, and then a repeater leading into it, then another repeater, comparator leading into it as before, and then the hoppers. Alright, but the difference is here. So previously it was just the hoppers alone, but now you need to take the output from the comparator and lead it back to the other hopper with a repeater with 4 ticks. So this visibly slows down the cycles, and you can see that sticky piston there is extending and retracting slower than the other one if you were to compare the two. So if I remove that part, you will see that the cobblestone is still generating like before, but if I connect the redstone back to the hopper there and break a couple of blocks, okay, I'll just add a switch here and then break a couple of blocks. You'll see that when I turn it on, the cobblestone generates every time the piston pushes up, but due to the buggy P, you can't really see that too clearly, but that is the case. Alright, so I hope that tutorial helped, but before you go, you might want to check out some of my other redstone contraptions. Like this cobble generating thing, I extended it such that the pistons push the cobble from the main source all the way up till here, so I'm just gonna quickly turn it on and show you. So even if I break the cobble over here at the furthest end, it gets quickly replaced by the cobble generated from the other side, and breaking the cobblestone anywhere actually will get replaced by the cobble. So the pistons push the cobble from the base all the way to the other end, which is, I find quite cool. Another thing I want to show you is this elevator, slime block elevator that I made. So basically, if you stand at the base here and you click the button, the slime blocks pop out and push you up. And because slime blocks can cause you to bounce, they can push you up really fast. So I haven't actually made a tutorial on this, so if you want one, please do tell me in the comments. The next thing is this, I don't know what I'll call it. It's like a row of slime blocks and that allow you to jump on them, and it's all placed perfectly. So if you just run up here onto the pressure plate, the redstone signal is sent down the entire thing, and the slime block is pushed up at the proper time to push you up. So quite hard to navigate. I dropped off here, and then this is a elevator that I got an idea from Mumbo Jumbo. Basically, if you stand here, the redstone block is pushed up all the way. I have made a tutorial on this, so if you want to check it out, I've put a link in the description. I also added a small thing where you fall into the water below, click the button, and then you can climb up here. And the last two things would be these two contraptions that I made. The first one is a block switcher. So if I go ahead and stand on the orange wool on the other side, click the button, you can see that the lamp is changed for a quartz block. Press it again, change back. This one switches the block that is above ground level, so that would require a double piston extension, which took a while to make because, you know, PE redstone is different. So I'm just gonna quickly cover up the floor here so you can see how it works. So if I click the button, the quartz block is switched for the chest, and just gonna click again and show you how it works below. Yeah, so if you want to see a tutorial on this too, tell me in the comments. So hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you did, bye.